Dajahao, my name is Garrett. Welcome back to Taiwan, Laowai. So it's been an eventful morning. Lots of sightseeing, a little bit of eating. Now, it's time for the real day to start. We are going to take a ferry, and we are going to head on over to Cijin Island. Now this island is not far, it's literally right off the coast of Kaohsiung. It's a long strip of land with lots of stuff to do, and we cannot end our Kaohsiung experience without paying it a visit. So we're right next to the tourist ferry, we're just crossing the bridge now to get there. We are gonna hop on board, we are gonna have ourselves a grand good time. Wow, that's a lot of wind. Woo! Alright folks, welcome to Cijin Island. And like I said, look, there's Kaohsiung over there. It's literally right across the bay. Also, fun fact, you can actually, if you have a scooter or a motorbike, you can actually bring that onto the ferry and take it onto the island with you in case you want to ride it around. So, good thing to keep in mind. Right, so Cijin Island is sort of built like a comet. You have a big bulbous head of mountain up north, and then you have a long tail of flat island stretching to the south. We're gonna conquer the mountain first, because if I try to go mountain climbing at the end of the day when all my strength is gone, it's not gonna be good, Chief. First though, let's take a quick look at Cijin Old Street. It's a bit late in the day at 1:30, so a lot of the stalls are probably closed down, but this is a nice little scenic place. We can take a walk through it on our way to the mountain. Okay, guess it was actually still pretty bustling for late in the day. That's nice to see. I didn't get anything because I'm still not hungry, but I should probably grab a snack somewhere just to be safe, because we've still got a lot of calories to burn walking. Also, just to give you an idea, while this island is very long, it's also very thin, and I guess very windy as well. Oh my god! The point is, I've been walking like across the width of the island for barely 5 minutes at this point, and I am already on the other side. That is how thin Cijin Island is. My god, this wind! Anyways, we're just gonna take a quick look at Cijin Beach, which again, not a beach day for me, so we're not gonna swim or anything, but it'll be fun just to take a look. Okay, that looks like a storm cloud on the horizon. And those look like some storm waves ready to start pounding. Oh boy. Alright, so if we don't want to be hiking or biking in like an actual storm, we start with a slow down. We're just gonna hike up the west edge of the island. I'm gonna try not to drown in the oncoming storm. See you then! Okay, note to self for the future. Do not walk along the beach when it's blowing wind. You will get so much sand in your face. Seriously, I took like 5 facefuls of razor sharp sand just like blowing in from huge gusts of wind. It was not fun. Whatever, it's fine. We are out of blast radius, and we are in the Cijin Tunnel of Stars. Actually, I wonder if Taiwan ever gets tsunamis. I actually don't know. If it does, then, well, at least I've got a nice tall mountain to run up, don't I? Imagine spelunking in there. Yeesh. Alright folks, welcome to the Kaohsiung Lighthouse. This place is like at the very peak of Cijin Island, at the top of, I believe it's called Mount Cijin. Do not come here if you're not up for a hike, because there is no way to get up here without a hike. Okay, honestly, I was not expecting this lighthouse to still be operational. I thought it would be one of those, historical places that's closed down and you walk around the shell and see how things used to work. But no, apparently it's still shining its light out over the harbor and has not gone out a single time. That is a remarkable accomplishment. I salute you. So we're leaving the lighthouse behind, but we are not leaving the mountain behind. There are a few more sites of interest to uncover up on these hills. So let's take a look. Alright folks, this is Cijin Fort, and in case you couldn't tell, this is one of those old historical buildings that is no longer in use. God, what must it have been like when this was actually active? Like, to work here and defend the city from all the way up top overlooking the ocean like this. It's gotta be one of the coolest jobs in the old world, I tell ya. Assuming you don't get shot, of course. See, the weirdest thing is, what this reminds me of now more than anything is a Dark Souls level. That probably doesn't mean anything to a lot of you, but this video game, Dark Souls, a lot of its levels are built a lot like this. There's so many different stairways and looping passageways and different ways to get to the same place. It's like an interconnected spider web of a fort. You can always find a new way to get where you're going. I don't know, I'm probably talking nonsense just because it looks so cool, but hey, it looks cool. What do you want from me? It smells really terrible in, like, the dark corners of these places. Like, wherever you can, like, actually peek inside one of the rooms or in one of the corners, there's such this rancid smell that I'm not sure what it is, but it does not smell good, it does not smell safe, so I'm gonna keep my nose out of places like that. Old buildings, like old military buildings like this, really speaks to me. Just seeing how people used to fight before modern warfare really came to be, it's interesting to me. At any rate, this train has not stopped yet. We've got one more place to visit on top of this mountain before officially heading down. So let's go there. Okay, I guess it's not much of a last place, but this little stretch on the north end of the fort here is called Coral Reef Cliff. Not sure why it's called that. I guess there must be some coral reefs in the ocean down below past these trees. But if you look up there, you can see the ramp that we took to get into the fort in the first place. So all things considered, we have completely conquered the top of Seho Mountain. I'm proud of us. On that note, I'm gonna call this video done. We've still got one more stretch of Cijin Island. Really the majority stretch of it, the rest of the island that is not the mountain. So I'm gonna head back to Flatland. I'm gonna catch my breath, grab a drink of water, maybe grab a snack. Then we'll hop on a bicycle, and we will be on our way. For now, as always, thank you so much for joining me at Taiwan Laowai. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, smash the bell, whatever I'm saying. Seriously though, I am suffering for your enjoyment here. The least you could do is give me some engagement. And as always, I will see you next time. Zaijian. Bye bye.